Hello, my Sagittarius family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Sagittarius, for July 6th through the 12th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings. For personalized reading, click on my website link below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. And let me just fix this a second. Okay, starting with your first card, Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Swords. This is a card which represents a feeling of being trapped, thinking that there are no options for you to take. You are possibly feeling helpless and alone by others' opinions of you. The sword energy deals with your mental energy, Sagittarius, and you have convinced yourself of being a victim in the situation at hand. Now, for some Sagittarians, you're simply disconnected from spirit. An easy fix, Sag. Find a quiet place, calm your mind, relax, and tune into your higher self. Reconnect to source energy, the divine spirit. Spend as much time as you need to replenish, restore, and reconnect. The messages and guidance will return, and you will soon realize that the limitations you feel are self-imposed. You are imprisoned by your own thinking more than anything else. Sagittarius, you can use your mind in two ways. It's your choice. You can use your thoughts to keep you trapped, or you can use them to cut through the limitations. So for the Sagittarians that are feeling stuck, pretty much all you need to get going and get unstuck is the courage to think about your situation in a new way. And looking at the card here, you see the woman is loosely bound and surrounded by the swords, which is symbolizing your feelings of being trapped and immobilized by your situation, Sag. And she feels no matter what, she's not able to make any real progress. But looking in front of her, there's an opening in the circle of swords, representing a way of escape. So when this card shows up, Sagittarius, it represents a situation in which you might feel helpless. And there's problems all around you. You feel trapped, and no matter where you look, problems seem to confront you. But the card also suggests that while the situation at hand might not be a great situation that you're in, but a solution or escape is possible. The blindfold on the woman represents not being able to see clearly. She's a little bit blinded there. And the number 8 energy of this card is one of influence. It is influencing you in the most negative way possible, by making you feel weakened by the circumstances and that there's no way out. And that is not the case, Sagittarius. So don't get swept up in this energy with this card showing up this week. Now, taking a look at your next card, you have the Seven of Cups. Not a whole lot better, Sagittarius. The Seven of Cups is scattered energy. It's a sense of confusion. You're in a dreamlike state, just wishing and wondering. And in each cup is a possible dream or desire. This is many choices available, Sagittarius. And with so many choices, indecision will prevent you from choosing anything. And once again, you will not be making any progress. Where the Eight of Swords card was dealing with your mental energies, the Seven of Cups card is dealing with how you feel, your emotions. It's a card of almost getting lost in daydreaming and visualizing and fantasy. And although it's good to dream, you need to be aware of your dreams and fantasies standing in the way of your healthy development. This is another card indicating scattered energy. You're not connected to spirit. And you're letting your feelings and emotions get the best of you. And sometimes the Seven of Cups shows up when you have a lot of structure or stagnation in your life. There's no movement in your life. And this card indicates the need to shake things up in order for you to recognize alternative paths that you could be taking. And the number 7 energy of this card is having to deal with forces that are beyond your control. And all you can do is just pull from your inner resources to overcome the challenges. This is having the wisdom to be able to look at the larger meaning of the situation at hand. Now, taking a look at your next card, Sagittarius, you have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is bringing in exciting news and an opportunity. There's changes on the horizon, and this could possibly be something that you're really passionate about. The Wand energy is very enthusiastic, very adventurous. It can be a new desire, a new idea. This can be very inspiring news, Sagittarius, coming in. So the energy of this Page of Wands is indicating being very eager to begin a new project or setting off on a new adventure. And possibly for some of you, your health might not have been that great recently. So with this Page of Wands showing up, this is now feeling full of vital energy, feeling healthy. And now you're learning to use your energy to move ahead towards your goals and your future plans. The 3-card spread adds up to number 16, which reduces down to 7. So you're back to the 7 energy as like your 7 of Cups card here. So this week might present challenges and things that are kind of out of your hands. You will overcome them, Sagittarius. But know this, your 8 of Swords is your choice to let your mental energies trap you into thinking you're a victim and you have no options. And the 7 of Cups is also trapping you with your feelings and your emotions, that you're just looking at everything and feeling everything. Too many choices. There's no rational thought here. What's good for you, what's not good for you. But the Page of Wands is coming in this week, bringing in some exciting news. It's going to snap you out of this Sword and Cup energy. But in the meantime, Sagittarius, get connected to your inner self, get reconnected to spirit, so that you'll get the messages and guidance to be going down the correct path. Now let's see which crystal your angels and guides have suggested this week. Rutilated quartz. Well, this is a crystal that has got to do with your home, your roots. Your angels and guides are directing you to this quartz crystal to focus your attention on your home and where you live. So possibly some Sagittarians are not happy with where they're living, because this crystal has everything to do with that. This quartz crystal is directing your energies to concentrate on asking yourself, are you happy where you live? And if not, why not? And is there something you can change in your home to make it better? Or do you simply just want to move? Now, for some of you, you may not be able to physically move house, but what you can do is change the energy of your current home. Just by rearranging the furniture, maybe adding a new piece of furniture or artwork or cushions, anything that will bring something new into the home environment. Now, for the Sagittarians who are very happy with where you're living in your home, this crystal is coming to you to remind you to enjoy it. Be happy who you are and where you're going because you're on the right track. Now, your angels and guides want to remind you about the old saying, home is where the heart is. And it's very true, Sagittarius. So make sure you enjoy going home. Make your home inviting and something that once you get home, you can just relax and feel good. Soak up all that welcoming energy. This crystal is associated with your root chakra, so it's your base. It's something that you have to build on and make it your own. So if nothing else this week, if you're not happy where you're living and you're able to move, move. If you're not happy where you're living and you're not able to move, it's time to switch things up in your existing home to change up the energy. Because remember, home is where the heart is, and it should be a place that you truly enjoy coming home to. Now, I leave you with the message of the card, Sagittarius, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.